You're with the Bridge Country, and now Honky Tonk Cabin, playing music you want to hear exclusively by UK artists. From Manchester, England, here's your host, John Finch.
Welcome to the Honky Tonk Cabin with me, John Finch, where we play the very best in UK country music. And the UK country music season is full of festivals. And the first festival up is Country on the Coast, which takes place on the 13th and 14th of April at the Gaiety in Southsea in Hampshire. And the first of the bands we're going to play are Joanne Lifford Band with their cover version of the Mary Chapin Carpenter classic, He Thinks He'll Keep Her, and we'll follow that up with Dixie Darling and Care About You.
Job and not one raise in pay. Now she's in the typing pool at minimum wage. Everything runs right on time. Years of practice and design. Spit and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign. Safest place you'll ever find. At least until you change your mind. He thinks he'll keep her.
Silent taxi ride home, but my mind's all full of you. Wondering why did you go and do the thing you shouldn't do. You call me but I don't I should pick up or decline. So I let her ring out through the night. And I don't wanna give this up, but you don't treat me like the girl you love. And you got a part of me, but it feels like you don't want it. And every day I give so much, but it feels like you're giving up. And you've got a part of me, but you don't know how to keep it. So I'll take it back and keep it for someone who won't leave it on the shelf. You only care about yourself. You only care about yourself. Maybe you're just used to girls putting up with your way, but I don't wanna go through whatever made them walk away. I'm so done with this lying about who we really are. It makes me leave the party crying in the car. And I don't wanna give this up, but you don't treat me like the girl you love. And you got a part of me, but it feels like you don't want it. And every day I give so much, but it feels like you're giving up. And you've got a part of me, but you don't know how to keep it. So I'll take it back and keep it for someone who won't leave it on the shelf. You only care about yourself. You only care about your stupid friends and making sure they're laughing at your jokes. But I ain't laughing when you leave me on my own, trying to get through to you. You only care about just looking cool. You don't even answer my silly little questions. Feels like you'd rather leave me on my own, trying to get through to you. You only care about yourself. Oh, and I don't wanna give this up, but you don't treat me like the girl you love. And you've got a part of me, and it feels like you don't want it. And every day I give so much, but it feels like you're giving up. And you've got a part of me, and you don't know how to keep it. So I'll take it back and keep it for someone who won't leave it on the shelf. You only care about yourself. You only care about yourself. Oh, you only care about yourself. You only care about yourself.
Well, we're playing artists from the Country on the Coast Festival, which is on the 13th, 14th of April, which is all about UK artists. And what can be more UK than Guy Surtees, an English country boy? And we'll follow that with Mickey Evans and Watch Me.
I was just a boy when I heard that country music for the first time. Maybe it was a sign. Then came the night I turned on the radio, heard all about guitars and the Cadillac song. The white couldn't do wrong. Now I'm an English country boy, and my music brings me joy. Every day I try to walk the line, ain't no working from 5 till 9. Country music is in my heart, and I know I gotta play my part. My guitar is my only toy, don't matter where I go, I'm an English country boy. I'm an English country boy. 10 years later I hopped on a plane, flew into LA, and 2 weeks after I land, I found myself in a band. I worked real hard and learned all the songs I knew all along. It was cool for a guy of my age. I jumped right on that stage. Now I'm an English country boy, and my music brings me joy. Every day I try to walk the line, ain't no working from 5 till 9. Country music is in my heart, and I know I'm gonna play my part. My guitar is my only toy, don't matter where I go, I'm an English country boy. country boy, and my music brings me joy. No more working from 9 till 5. Man, it feels good to be alive. Country music is in my heart, and I know that I'm playing my part. My guitar's real, it ain't no toy. Don't matter where I go, I'm an English country boy. I'm an English country boy. Every day I try to walk the line, you know, working from 5 to 9. I'm a country boy. Country music is in my heart, and I know that I'm playing my part. I'm a country boy. I'm an English country boy. I'm an English country boy.
Was a weak one, never be someone. It's funny how the tables turn. Put yourself on a pedestal, think you're invincible. Bad time I made you learn. You try to drown my dreams in gasoline, but you lit the fire in me. So now I'm gonna do what you said I couldn't do. Don't choke on the dust I leave. Watch me tear it up, watch me burn it down, like a mist and blazing through this town. Watch me bring the heat, watch me lose control, like the meanest bull at the rodeo. Just like the wind, you can't rope me in. I'm as free as the air you breathe. Watch me crank up the crazy, best get out of my way. You don't think I got it in me. Watch me. I'm a true rule breaker, false lawmaker, like any good renegade does. Time to raise a little hell, look out for myself. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. Going local like a runaway bronco, gonna show you what I'm all about. Watch me tear it up, watch me burn it down, like a mist and blazing through this town. Watch me bring the heat, watch me lose control, like the meanest bull at the rodeo. Just like the wind, you can't rope me in. I'm as free as the air you breathe. Watch me crank up the crazy, best get out of my way. You don't think I got it in me. Watch me. Hey, watch me. Watch me, gonna do it on my own, don't need anyone. Watch me, you said I was a weak one, never be someone. Watch me, gonna do it on my own, don't need anyone. Watch me tear it up, watch me burn it down, like a mist and blazing through this town. Watch me bring the heat, watch me lose control, like the meanest bull at the rodeo. Just like the wind, you can't rope me in. I'm as free as the air you breathe. Watch me crank up the crazy, best get out of my way. You don't think I got it in me. Watch me crank up the crazy, best get out of my way. You don't think I got it in me. Watch me. Hey, watch me. Never be someone, just watch me.
And now we move to a band which I only know about by reputation. It's Lake Town, and talk about it.
I ain't bulletproof, so why you always trying to shoot me down? When you get through, the stubborn part of me sticks around. Are we holding on for something bigger, something better? Should we carry on with these pointless conversation starters? We need to rewind off the good time where the fire burned brighter. Need to retrace all the good days when it was easy. We should talk about why we don't talk a word to each other anymore. And it's hard to find a reason why we don't talk the same way anymore. We should just talk about it. Just talk about it a little more. Oh, a little more. This thing we got, is it permanent or temporary? Am I a shot in the dark, or just a throwaway page in your story? You say you're busy and 100 million reasons not to stay, but if we're for real, I could do with a call or two, just to know that we can talk about why we don't talk a word to each other anymore. And it's hard to find a reason why we don't talk the same way anymore. We should just talk about it. Just talk about it a little more. Oh, a little more. Taxi, and you can't see that I'm the one at home. I'm wondering if you're thinking about me. Oh, we should talk about why we don't talk a word to each other anymore. And it's hard to find a reason why we don't talk the same way anymore, anymore, anymore. Talk a word to each other anymore. We don't talk that way, yeah. And it's hard to find a reason why we don't talk the same way anymore, anymore. We should just talk about it, yeah. Just talk about it a little more. Why don't we talk about it, yeah. Now we should just talk about it. Just talk about it a little more. Oh,
snowflakes on the ground, but fools that slowly tread where the silence all around. I traveled this path and all to familiar sight. No matter where I go, I'd always remember this night. I don't see you again. In love there is no end. I had no words. We're just like strangers. We're just like strangers. Drifting around on two different tides, reaching out to strangers. 'Cause you're not here, you're not here. You're not here. 'Cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not here.
Next, we move from the piano version of Strangers from Helena Mace to Black Train from James Dunn.
Riding on a long black train, I never looking back. The shadows always chasing me, it's tearing right up the track. I've done things I ain't proud of, I've done things to bring me shame. The only thing about it is I'll do them all again. Well, I'm gonna face the devil, I'm gonna grab him by the hand. I'm gonna ask him why he wants to give me that there bloody brand. I'll cry out to the Lord above and I'll call him by his name. I got the devil by the tail now and I'll ride him back to hell again. Yeah, I'm gonna ride him back to hell again. Well, I've had my share of trouble and I've had my share of pain. Every time I try to do it right, it always ends the same. One thing you can count on is the devil's always there, waiting for his chance to strike on the burdens that you bear. Well, I'm gonna face the devil, I'm gonna grab him by the hand. I'm gonna ask him why he wants to give me that there bloody brand. I'll cry out to the Lord above and I'll call him by his name. I got the devil by the tail now and I'll ride him back to hell again. Yeah, I'm gonna ride him back to hell again. into the cold dark night with a pistol by my side. Gonna drag that bastard in the mud and let them bullets fly. Then I'll jump back on the long black train in a boxcar in the back. My shadow's always chasing me, can outrun my bloody past. Well, I'm gonna face the devil, I'm gonna grab him by the hand. I'm gonna ask him why he wants to give me that bloody brand. I'll cry out to the Lord above and I'll call him by his name. I got the devil by the tail now and I'll ride him back to hell again. Yeah, I'm gonna ride him back to hell again. Back to hell again.
I believed it would be simple, but oh, I was wrong. Maybe should have listened to all my friends all along, but my patience keeps me waiting. Your love is like a dandelion, it fades when there's a breeze. Why would it affect me? I say as I cannot sleep, but I'm trying not to take it personally. Why do I think that your absence is always my fault? They tell me to remain calm, but my temper's running short. But I try to believe you don't own me, but you own my mind, my body, my spirit, and my soul. You say I'm crazy, you're everything I know. Oh, I try to hate you, but then I get too close. I feel disaster creeping through my skin. You don't even try to see the pain I'm in. Love me, hate me, neither one's a sin. But why you don't own me, you win. Must be only in my head the day you told me that you're mine. As I ask for reassurance to check that we're fine. You don't need me like I need you. You don't miss me when you tell me you do. Overthinking constantly, try to stay unaware. Honestly, it's no secret I'm mentally not there, but I'm thriving, I say, as I'm struggling to breathe. Drowning in my tears as I'm swallowing my lungs. Can't believe I've known you since the days when we were young. But I try to believe you don't own me, but you own my mind, my body, my spirit, and my soul. You say I'm crazy, you're everything I know. Oh, I try to hate you, but then I get too close. I feel disaster creeping through my skin. You don't even try to see the pain I'm in. Love me, hate me, neither one's a sin. But why you don't own me, you win. You win. You win. Oh. Mind, body, spirit, soul. I'm crazy, you know. I get too close. I feel disaster creeping through my skin. You don't see the pain I'm in. You're a sin, but you always win.
You're with me, John Finch, in the Honky Tonk Cabin, where we're playing artists appearing at Country on the Coast, which is on from the 13th and 14th of April at the Gaiety in Southsea. Now, that was Lily's with You Don't Own Me, and we got two more female artists, Lizzie Beth with Another Year Has Gone By, but first it's Keir and Gypsy's Castle.
Seems like I'd have had a gypsy once. Said you got 22 years alive. Well, alright. Autumn leaves turning green or brown. Stare at my feet walking on the ground at the top of the hill, looking at the bottom. Spend the whole time thinking about when it would happen. You never think about enjoying the walk, stranger. All the time letting your mind do the talking, but all you think about is a moment ending. You never even gave yourself a chance to really let it begin. If you go to the gypsy's castle, she said, here you can be who you want without hassle. Don't you overthink your next move. Every second is yours to be who you choose. Now tell me if you knew, would you live like this if you die at 22? Telling myself not to overthink it, can loosen my brain with drugs or drinking. Now I'm thinking too much about overthinking, and I look to my hands and they're pouring a drink. And now I don't know if I can ever be. The autumn change is inevitable, and I guess so is the fear. If you go to the gypsy's castle, she said, you can be who you want without hassle. Don't you overthink your next move. Every second is yours to be who you choose. Now tell me if you knew, would you live like this if you die at 22? But the same, I can change. And so it seems the leaves grow back, and the brown goes back to green. If you go to the gypsy's castle, she says, here you can be who you want without hassle. Don't you overthink your next move. Every second is yours to be who you choose. Now tell me if you knew, if you go to the gypsy's castle, she said, here you can be who you want without hassle. Don't you overthink your next move. Every second is yours to be who you choose. Now tell me, if you knew, would you live like this if you die at 22?
So many 25th of Decembers, just as many 4th of Julys, and we're still holding it together. It only comes down to you and I know that you can still remember things we said right from the start, when we said that this could be special, and keeping those words deeper down in my heart. Another year has gone by, and I'm still the one by your side after everything. for occasions, but you never let a birthday go by without announcing how much you love me. But the truth is always there, right there in your eyes. We're still holding hands when we're walking and acting like we've only just met. How could that be when there's so much history? I guess that's how true lovers can get. Another year has gone by, and I'm still the one by your side after everything that's gone by. There's still no one saying goodbye, though another year has gone by. Another year has gone by, and I'm still the one by your side after everything that's gone by. There's still no one saying goodbye, though another year has gone by.
One guy who's just been added to the list of artists appearing at Country on the Coast is Thomas Kavanagh. He's got a new release out called This Town. But before that, we've got Leanne Kay and Save Me.
I lie awake on my own. The loud rain won't seem to go, and I feel lost, but I'm at home. Is anyone out there to call my own? 'Cause my heart is done and my mind is numb. Yeah, can I take any more pain? 'Cause I feel weak inside. Yeah, I've lost my mind. Can you tell me I'm fine? And will you save me, release this fear in me, and have faith in me. 'Cause they say time is a healer, but I say it just makes you accept what you can't change and the scars that you have left. Oh, am I a pessimist for seeing it like that? 'Cause my heart is done and my mind is numb. Yeah, can I take any more pain? 'Cause I feel weak inside. Yeah, I've lost my mind. Can you tell me I'm fine? And will you save
save me.
Nothing prepares you for this moment. You'll only worry if you try. It happens when you least expect it. It stops my heart to say you're mine. So let's just stay here in this town. Fly houses downtown. You're the only one that brings me to life. So don't be scared, I'm just the same. Take my hand and lead the way. Through the darkest nights, I know you'll shine through. 'Cause it's always been you. Some people judge their lives on others. Some always only live a lie. But I know what I am seeing. You're the one that I've been dreaming of. If I say I do, I know it's the truth. So let's just stay here in this town. Fly houses downtown. You're the only one that brings me to life. So don't be scared, I'm just the same. Take my hand and lead the way. Through the darkest nights, I know you'll shine through. 'Cause it's always been you. Settle down. You're the only one who brings me to life. So let's just stay here in this town. Fly houses downtown. You're the only one that brings me to life. So don't be scared, I'm just the same. Take my hand and lead the way. Through the darkest nights, I know you'll shine through. 'Cause it's always been you.
Having had a number of songs from the ladies, we now turn to the guys, and we've got 3 songs. First of all, Nick Edwards with Grown Men Shouldn't Cry, Alan Finlan, Walking in Rain, and the new single from Woodburnt Red, The Other Side.
They say grown men shouldn't cry, but it sure as hell have in my life. Like most of the time, I don't need no goodbyes. I thought this love was for living and feeling and loving. Just like a river flows south to the north, grown men can cry if they want. In my heart's in this here loud. Sometimes my mind don't hear a sound. This town has told my story, and it still hurts all the year round. My friends are in the background of this godforsaken town. Just like the river flows south to the north, grown men can cry if they want. your youth, grown men must live their gospel truth. They say grown men shouldn't cry, but it sure as hell have in my life. Like most of the time, and I don't need no goodbyes. I thought this love was for living and feeling and loving. Just like the river flows south to the north, grown men can cry if they want. Just like a river flows south to the north, grown men can cry if they want.
Nine to five still takes my blood. 9 to 5 still takes my blood. 9 to 5 would take whatever it could from me. My house, my testimony. My house, my testimony. It's my house, but they'll take it away from me. I've been walking, I've been walking. Now I've been walking in rain. Preacher man's gonna save my soul. Preacher man's gonna save my soul. Preacher said he's gonna take my soul for me. Walking man looking for a truth. They took my job and repossessed my roof. Now God is crying down on me. I've been walking, I've been walking, and I've been walking in rain. Cloud that follows me. Walk in the sun, walk in the rain. Walk with the cloud that follows me.
Pillow next to mine ain't been used in a while. And the bed sheets where you lay still feel cold at night. But that feeling still remains. It's a day you threw it all away. What happens if you climb that mountain? Oh, but the view ain't what you think. Or if you sail that ocean, but your vessel starts to sink. What happens if you take those memories and erase them like wasted time? The grass ain't always greener on the other side. lose my grip when I see something that takes me back. And the thought that you're doing alright kinda drives me mad. But I know deep down inside your heart still hurts as much as mine. What happens if you climb that mountain? Above the view and what you think? Or if you sail that ocean but your vessel starts to sink? What happens if you take those memories and erase them like wasted time? The grass ain't always greener on the other side. Oh yeah. When you made your bed so lie down, not as weak as you may think. You made your choice to walk out, so I'm making the choice to break away from all this mess you've left behind at the door. I'm not hanging on anymore. What happens if you climb that mountain? I'll put the view in what you think. Or if you sail that ocean but your vessel starts to sink. Or if you take those memories and erase them like wasted time. Grass ain't always greener on the other side. On the other side.
Well, we've nearly reached the end of the show. You've been with me, John Finch, in the Honky Tonk Cabin, playing the UK artists appearing at Country on the Coast, which is taking place on the 13th and 14th of April at the Gaiety in Southsea. Well, to play us out, we've got one of the American artists playing. It's Kirsty Krause, but she's singing with Thomas Kavanagh, who we heard earlier. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you next week. This is Who Am I Gonna Love?
Seek what you won't find, what's right before your eyes. The one who's gonna fill all those lonely nights. Are you looking just like me? Or are you blinded by your big dreams? Are you a rock star in the shower? Or an angel in your sleep? Do you like the sunrise or the night? Do you curse and do you